Hey guys, Brickwayne here with the newest LEGO minifigure series. This is the Disney minifigure series that just came out today. Altogether, it is set number 71012, and each of these comes in a little pack like this. And it cost about $4, $3.99 or however much, round about that price. Anyway, let's go ahead and check them out because we do have 18 in this series instead of just 16. So, first up we have Stitch here from Lilo and Stitch, which I think they did a really good job on. He looks really cute. Really nice printing on the back there. I love the design. It definitely looks like Stitch. And they did a great job on the mold for the headpiece and the ears. It looks fantastic. I think that is an awesome figure. I would love to see Lilo added, maybe in another series. That would be really awesome. Then we also have one of the little toy aliens from Toy Story. Now we have seen LEGO make the whole Toy Story line before, so I don't know, it is kind of cool that we're getting this, although I think they could have picked some different characters. Like, instead of the alien and Buzz, why not Buzz and Woody? But anyway, I do think it's a good looking little figure. The alien is really cute, of course, and he does have a little printed boots at the bottom. You can see the bottom of the feet are black. And then we have Buzz here, which is different than the old version of Buzz that we got in the Toy Story line. And if you guys want to see a comparison video of that, let me know in the comments, and I will find my Buzz figure and do that video for you guys if you're interested. We also have lots of brand new figures here. We have Aladdin here, which is awesome. I love that they made Aladdin. I would like to see Jasmine made into a regular minifigure form as well, just to have the pair. It would be so awesome. But they did do a really good job on Aladdin. They did give him and Genie each the lamp, which is kind of cool. And this hairpiece, the little hat there he's wearing, the fez, is made into the hairpiece. So you can't take that off, but it is still really cool. Love it. I think they did a really good job on it, and it just fits him very nicely. Then we have Genie, which I'm not sure how I feel about the little earpiece that kind of just attaches to the head. It kind of looks a little odd to me, although I am excited to have Genie, and they did a perfect job on the face. It looks just like Genie, so that is really awesome. And of course they already had this little Genie tail piece that they could use, so that's really cool. And we have a really awesome figure here. This is Maleficent, and she's got her staff there. She looks as evil as possible. Great little headpiece here for her. That looks awesome. And the cape, it looks, the top part looks like it's two different pieces because it's got some black and some purple, but is actually just one piece, just colored different on the sides there. We also have Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and she has a little cookie in one hand and a little bottle that says "Drink Me" in the other, so she can grow and shrink. And she has one of the new little skirt pieces. Her and Minnie Mouse also has one. I love these little skirt pieces because you can take these, put them on figures in stop motion, and your figures can still walk. Whereas normally, like, say you have Maleficent here and you try to make her walk in a stop motion, she just has to kind of hop rather than walk, really. So it's really awesome that we have these nice little skirt pieces here that you can make them walk in, and they are, you know, actual, like, hard Lego plastic. Of course, the cloth skirt pieces are nice too, but I really like that we have, like, actual Lego skirt pieces now. I think that just looks awesome, and they did a really good job designing her. She just looks really cute. Another thing I want to mention is that of all of the Disney figures, there is not one of these that has a double-sided face, although many of them, like the Cheshire Cat here, have specially molded heads, so you can't really do a double-sided face on those kind of heads anyway. But of the ones that have regular minifigure heads, they do not have second faces, but they're still very awesome. I think this entire series is going to be very valuable one day. I Okay, here's the Cheshire Cat. I love the Cheshire Cat. I've always thought the Cheshire Cat was a really cool character. Of course, he's absolutely crazy in every way, but I don't know, I just liked the Cheshire Cat for some reason. And he does come with a cute little tail there, just kind of a little piece that you can slide on there between the legs and the torso, so that looks awesome. And the face is perfect for the Cheshire Cat, just perfect. Then we also have Daisy Duck and Donald coming up next. One thing that I noticed about these that I love is that you can actually take the bow off. You can also take Donald's hat off. Now, I know she looks a little weird without her bow because we're so used to seeing her with it, but it is very nice that that's actually a detachable piece, so you could use it on other figures if you wanted to, which I think is awesome. And they have cute little duck tails that I think is adorable. That is probably my favorite new piece out of this whole collection, is the little duck tails. They're so cute. It's just perfect for these figures. I'm so excited about all of these. They did such a fantastic job. And of course, here is Donald Duck, and like I said, you can take the hat off if I can get a hold of it. There we go. And it just, there's a little hole on the top of his head that it just attaches into right there. So I think that is really cool. And he does have the little duck tail just like Daisy does. So that's very cool. Also, we have Minnie Mouse, which I mentioned earlier. She has another hard dress piece just like Alice does. Of course, in her little pink polka dot dress here. And her bow is also detachable. You can take that off. So that is awesome. I love Minnie. And then here we have the man himself, Mickey Mouse, which hopefully I can work him into a stop motion soon, because I just think that's an awesome figure to have. You can't get more Disney than Mickey Mouse. So that's just an awesome figure. And the way they shaped out the head and everything, they did such a perfect job on this. There's nothing I would change about Mickey. Although, if you're listening, Lego, I would love in the future for you to make a sorcerer version of Mickey. That's the other one I would love to have. Just throwing that out there. But anyway, we also have Mr. Incredible here. And you can see the little piece he's holding there. It says, "Doing Our Part." Very nice to have him included. Although, of course, we kind of get like just, pieces or figures from lots of different themes basically within Disney, and I would love to see a lot more. Like Baby Jack Jack would be awesome in either form. I would love to see Baby Jack Jack. We also have Syndrome here, who has probably the best hairpiece out of this whole line. I love it. Definitely going to be using that for some customs. Not going to say what, but I bet some of you can guess. We've also got a nice little printed piece that he's holding there. And he has some really cool arm printing. I noticed some really nice detailing on there. So that's awesome. And it's even down on his shoes too. You can see the silver printing on there. We also have Peter Pan here with also very, very nice printing. It seems like, just your basic like green and brown outfit at first. But they did do some extra little things, like if I can get the camera to focus here. The sleeves, you can see they're actually like jagged sleeves, so it looks more like his outfit rather than just having it straight across. So that's a nice little touch like that. And of course, a nice little hair piece here with the ears and the hat. Just looks awesome. We also have Captain Hook. I love that we're getting so many villains in this, because a lot of times it seems like they ignore the villains, and the villains are sometimes some of the coolest looking characters. The next one is probably one of my favorite villains, at least out of this line, at least. But we do have Captain Hook here, and he does have the perfect little face for him. They did a great job designing it. And also this hairpiece, and the hat is attached to the hair. You can't take that apart, but still looks really awesome. and you can see a little back printing on there. So that is just a very, very cool character. And next we have Ursula, which I am even more impressed with than I thought I was going to be when I found out we were getting an Ursula figure. And even after seeing the pictures, I did not realize it was going to be this great. They actually, they shaped her whole body out. You can see it there. And actually, let me take it apart, take that off, and then you can actually see this is the bottom part here. Let me get my camera to focus on it. There you can see that's the whole bottom part. And you can see her tail. It just looks awesome. I love that they made this whole piece for her. It's just perfect. It just fits her perfect, and just slide her torso in like that. And then you have the perfect Ursula minifigure here. It just looks awesome. They even gave her little gray stripes in her hair. So perfect Ursula. Nothing I would change about that. And the last figure in our series, definitely not the least, we have Ariel here, which of course we have had in a mini doll form, but it's very, very nice to have it as a regular Lego minifigure, and they made the perfect hairpiece for her. It looks just like the one that, or just like her hair in the movie. It's perfect. Absolutely perfection on the hairpiece. And if you guys want to see a comparison between the figure and the doll form, or the minifigure mini doll form, let me know and I'll do that video for you also. But in the meantime, let me know what you guys think about all of these awesome minifigures. Like I said, there's 18 in this series, so let me know which one is your favorite. And let me know if there's one missing that you're hoping LEGO will make in the future. And I will see you guys later. Want to be included in one of my videos? Comment below and you might see one of your comments featured here in a future video. Click here to check out more of our recent videos. And don't forget to subscribe before you go.